Blessed be everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the Knight of Pentacles. I just drew him for today's video. So this is a message for some of you, I'm guessing. And what a great message it is. The Knight of Pentacles is actually in an upright position, a really positive card. I've always liked it when I see the Knight of Pentacles. The only thing I sometimes get a little annoyed with is the fact that he's a little slow. Often the Knights in the tarot represent movement because they're traditionally depicted on horses. So horses mean movement in the tarot. So the Knights generally mean something is moving, something is coming in, and it depends on which night it is as to how fast that's coming in and in what way it's coming in according to the elemental connection with the cards as well. So our Knight is representing the element of earth because it is pentacles. It's an active energy, and it is also an energy of the air element as well. So with our Knight here of Pentacles, we've got the air element and the earth element. Often the Knight is associated with Virgo as well. So there's a Virgo energy there too. So Virgos are, and I'm a Virgo sun, moon, and quite a few other planets. And we are a bit slow and steady when it comes to doing things because we do like to make sure that things are going to work out, and so we do sort of plod away. We can be very hard workers and we can move fast in doing things, but when we don't tend to rush things, we like to be more grounded with what it is that we're doing. Our Knight here on this card is representing that active energy. So it could be a person that has these qualities. It could be a situation that's coming in. It could be a message coming in. It could even be yourself, that you're utilizing these qualities, or it could be advice that you maybe need to slow down and utilize these qualities. So our Knight here is, his horse isn't moving. If you look at the Knights on the other cards, particularly the active cards like the swords and the wands, the Knights are like really going for it, okay? Because they're the masculine elements of fire and air. And so you've got that active energy, that goal-directed energy, like an arrow, going on with those two cards. Whereas with the water or cups and pentacles, you're dealing with the feminine energies of reception and containing and distributing energy. And so the Knights on those two often aren't as energetic in the more forceful sense of energy. This one he's not going anywhere. He's actually just standing there. His horse isn't moving. And so one of the messages of this Knight is slow and steady. Slow down. The person that this Knight might be representing is a person who is could be quite methodical. They could be very stable. They could be people who consider things before they act. They might be very slow to act. They might be very, very patient. They might be too stuck in their ways if you're looking at it from a negative point of view. They can be stubborn. But what this Knight knows is that through hard work, through slowing down, thinking things through, planning things, allowing things to cultivate, allowing things to grow, the pentacle is able to grow. So that means that the abundance that this Knight is bringing in or symbolizing can grow, but it is about patience and about putting in the work and putting in the effort for that to grow. A lot of the pentacle cards are simply saying if you want something to grow, you need to put in some work to make it grow. So whether that's your education, learning, or even your witchcraft practice, you do have to actually put in time and effort to learn these things. It's not something that you just get. In this world, we've got to learn things and do things. It's an active world that we live in. The horse is a black horse. So again, we're connecting to the earth element with that color because it's a very earthy, grounded color. And the knight, because he's grounded and he's standing there contemplating and maybe planning his next investment or business, his actual helmet is lifted up, so you can actually see his face there, but on a profile. The terrain that the horse is, well, him and the horse are standing in, it does have some green there. It's also got the brown of the earth as well. So it's very much about, there are some hills there, so there are some ups and downs, I guess you could say, but they're only small hills that are ahead of him. So if this card is communicating anything to you today, it is saying that there is stability around you, even if you don't feel that there is. And that through being patient, being able to be methodical in what you're doing, looking at ways in which you can bring more of an understanding and groundedness to yourself, that you are on the right track. You just need to wait and be patient. So if you are waiting for something to happen, it's right for you to wait right now. It's okay for you to wait right now. You're where you need to be right now, essentially. And if it's a person that it's representing, it's representing a person who may be in that situation or who is there to teach you to be grounded and understanding that everything is okay. Like the money is coming, the possibility for abundance and money or stability on a material level is there. You just need to be patient with it and allow it to grow, and make sure that you're putting in the amount of effort that you need to put in, or that you feel guided to put in, to be able to bring it into reality. And that goes with regard to the magic that you might be putting into it as well. I still have the Confident Tarot Reader course, where at the time of this video, we're up to our last module where I've been doing it live. I'm probably not going to be running it live again for quite some time, so I'll be offering it as a do-it-yourself course. So you can still enroll and still get all of the benefit of all of the Zoom calls and everything, and the lessons and everything so far. So if you do want to become a Confident Tarot Reader, the Confident Tarot Reader course is still there. There's a link in the description field below this video. Also, if you want to have a tarot coaching session with me, you can do that too. I do tarot coaching, so if you're wanting any guidance or any advice, or you're stuck in any way, we can use the tarot to help you figure out what you can do to change your circumstances and bring it more into what it is you want to be doing. So that is available to you as well, and there's a link in the description field about how you can go about booking a tarot coaching session with me. If you liked the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.